Right, so it's day 3 of testing today, and today it was the digestion part of the testing. So what happened was you're on a tilt table again. It's all tilt tables, it's horrible. So you're on the tilt table, you are lying back for 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes, then she comes and lifts you up. This point she takes blood, so you stay up for around, oh sorry, I've got to move, oh my back's really bad today, not coping well at the moment, pain and everything, it's horrid. So you have your bloods taken as you first go up, then after 15 minutes, she takes your blood again. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen and not the camera. Oops, sorry. So she takes your blood again after 15 minutes. Then she put me back on a flat surface. All the time you're having your pulse monitored, your blood pressure monitored. You have the sort of the little tiny blood pressure cuff on your finger, the one I mentioned yesterday that cuts off the circulation and makes it go numb and cold and horrible. So you have that on your finger, so everything's constantly being monitored. So then it was a case of lying down, and then you get given the nastiest drink. It was like a bush tucker challenge. You drink 2 cups of this vanilla flavoured, it's Complan, it's a meal replacement, it's made with full fat milk, and it also has glucose in it and something else. Sorry, my information is useless, but it's the glucose and the food replacement. That's what it's trying to achieve, you know, because they want to give the body they want to mimic a full meal, what would happen to you if you ate a full meal, and how your autonomic system would cope with that. So you drink that while you're lying flat, which is horrible to say the least. You drink it out of a straw and you have to drink it straight down. So it doesn't taste the nicest. It's not the nicest milkshake I've ever had anyway, so would have been better if they'd got like Oreo cookie flavour or something. So after you've drunk that, you lie flat for 45 minutes. They take your blood pressure every 5 minutes. Your heart rate is continually monitored. Then after 45 minutes, you are lifted up again to the sort of almost upright. And that is for 10 minutes. Again, she does blood pressures throughout that time. I think about 3 or 4 she did. Again, constantly monitored, then lowered back down, and everything's taken off and you're all done. So that's it for today. So tomorrow's test is the exercise test. She's not sure I'm going to be able to do it, but I want to give it a try because it's on a tilt table. So you're sort of upside down lying down, and the sort of exercise bike is on top of you. If you get me, so you can imagine if you're on an exercise bike, imagine that turned upside down. So you're lying on your back with your legs in the air, pedaling the bike. That's what I've got to do tomorrow. But because of my spine being all dislocated and not in the right place and very painful, and because of already having 2 tilt tables done already this week, my back is just slowly giving in. The pain is horrible. So we'll have to see. I'm going to try. I've come all this way. I'm determined to give it a go and get through it and do it so we can get the proper results. Because it would be a shame not to complete all the testing. And then after that, it's finally home time. So I've booked all the assistants ready to get on my train and get home. I'll be glad to get back tomorrow and get in my bed, and I think I'm going to sleep for a week because I am shattered. Today was the hardest day because obviously I've got nobody with me, I've got no help. So this morning it was hard to get dressed, it was hard getting washed, everything this morning. My last night when I was putting my pyjamas on, I wasn't really paying attention and I ended up dislocating my knee. Not too bad, it's just given me a little bit of pain today, but it's my back mostly. My back and the tiredness. I've tried to do things every afternoon after I finish testing, so it's not just hospital and hotel. I've tried to sort of go and see things. And I've seen pretty much everything that I wanted to look at. Oh, excuse me, sorry. So this afternoon I didn't really know what to do, so I went and had a look around the British Museum. They've got a film premiere there tonight, so that was quite interesting, watching them set up for that and seeing all it was like loads of catering vans and different TV things, and it was really interesting. I'm not going to go back out tonight and look because I just can't be bothered to deal with that many people. So yeah, I went to the British Museum. It was all right. Sorry, I'm not bad at museums, but it just wasn't my sort of thing. Some things were interesting, like the Rosetta Stone and some of the ancient Egypt stuff and some of the Greek stuff. It wasn't too bad, but I didn't do every room. I think there was 3 floors. I didn't do them all. So, and then on sort of coming back, I actually passed the Zoology Museum, and that's much more my cup of tea. So I went in there and that was fantastic. That was brilliant. Jars of dead animals and skulls and skeletons, and that was really, really good. That was more me. That was exceptionally interesting, looking at everything there. So there'll be a separate video for those, me showing you round and showing you a great big jar full of moles and a dugong skeleton and things like that. So right, I'm going to let you go because I think I'm going to go to sleep for a little bit, and then I think later on, a couple of hours, I think I'm gonna, as it's my last night, I'm gonna go and have a look at platform 9 3/4 again. Might go and have my photo taken with the going through the wall. I really enjoyed it the other night when I went, so I think as it's my last night, I'm gonna do something fun that I really like and go and explore the Harry Potter shop again. All right then, take care, and I will give you the next instalment tomorrow.